And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, the winds are whipping across greater Lafayette this morning as that brutally cold conditions make their way into the region. We're seeing single-digit temperatures throughout the viewing area. 3 degrees right now in Lafayette. Winds currently from the northwest, 17 miles per hour. We're expecting wind gusts this morning as high as 25, maybe even as high as 28 miles per hour. Current temperatures throughout the viewing area between 3 Lafayette, 6 degrees, your warmest temperature in Crawfordsville right now. But because of those winds, it feels more like -10 in Crawfordsville and as low as -19 with the wind chill in Kokomo this morning. Feels like 15 below zero in Fowler as you step out the door, and that's why the National Weather Service has issued a wind chill warning for the entire viewing area. Now, we're not the only ones dealing with these frigid conditions. In fact, much of the Midwest, the upper Great Plains, you can see these wind chill warnings extending from parts of the Dakotas through Minnesota, all the way down into Indiana as well as Ohio, and that's all thanks to an area of high pressure centralized over Saskatchewan that's bringing the much cooler Canadian air mass into the viewing area, plunging temperatures throughout the Great Plains and the Midwest, and that is why temperatures are falling so low this morning, and they will only continue to plummet from here on out. Notice the cloud cover, even some snowfall off to the east of us. That's all thanks to those strong northwesterly winds pulling moisture off of Lake Michigan. We could actually see some light lake effect snowfall in our far northern and northeastern portion of the viewing area later on today. As far as our precision futurecast goes, we're going to be dealing with plenty of cloud cover throughout much of the morning hours for our northeastern counties. But as we get towards the afternoon, the majority of the viewing area looks dry and actually mainly clear. As the day progresses, just cold. We'll see those temperatures warm back up to around 0 degrees later on this afternoon, but pretty much this is what we can expect throughout the day. Wind gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. Wind chills bouncing back and forth between -20 and -30 throughout the afternoon. Blowing and drifting snow certainly a possibility as well, so please remember to travel safely over the next couple of hours. We'll hit 0 degrees by around 2 to 3 p.m. That's after dipping back down to -3 to -4 degrees over the next few hours. Wind chills throughout the afternoon right around -24. We'll drop off to -2 as an actual air temperature by 5 p.m. 8 below zero by 10 p.m. with wind chills near -28. We'll bottom out at -13 in Lafayette overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Dangerously cold conditions with wind chills near -35. With wind chills that cold, we could easily see frostbite settle in as early as 10 minutes. So please, if you don't have to be outside, don't. Stay indoors, stay warm, and if you have to be outside, use as many layers as you can. Scattered cloud cover returns tomorrow as that high pressure system kicks off to the east of us. That'll bring southwesterly winds back to the viewing area. We'll see an upper level disturbance make its way across the Great Lakes, possibly bringing some light snowfall to our northern half of the viewing area as early as Thursday evening, though I'm thinking the majority of that snow will hold off till early Friday morning. 14 degrees your high temperature for tomorrow, so warmer, but don't let it fool you. Those winds will be gusting as high as 35 miles per hour from the southwest, keeping wind chills still below zero. In fact, we can see wind chills as low as -10 throughout tomorrow afternoon. So we hit that high of 14, dropping off to 6 degrees Thursday night and the Friday morning. 7 degrees your high temperature, likely early Friday morning before temperatures plunge right back down below zero. -10 degrees your overnight low temperature Friday night into Saturday. We'll hit a high temperature of 14 on Saturday. 26 your high temperature on Sunday. When was the last time you two were excited about the 20s making their way back into the region? Alex, I think you're pretty excited about it. Yeah.
Right?
I'm excited now.
Look at this. I've got
Seriously,
my blanket.
she's got the blanket.
Too.
I need the scarf. I brought the scarf and gloves.
You must be cold.
I'm freezing. I got my long johns though. I got the long underwear underneath the suit this morning. So
I'm ready to take on the day now.
I think it's a good idea, just like the suit. I think
Yeah,
it's a good
thank
idea.
you.
No,
It
but
matches, too.
frigid conditions to say the least. Joking aside, guys, 35 below overnight tonight. Blowing and drifting snow, treacherous road conditions. So please just be safe out there over the next 24 to 36 hours. We will be warming up on the back end of this forecast.
All right, Cam, thanks very much. Straight ahead, where your dreams